People. It's been a long time since I haven't been here, maybe 7 months, 8 months. This is your girl, Rich Lifestyle, and just simple me. No, YouTube is a big thing. Everybody try to come make up, make down, make over, make round. If anything goes up, I don't know. But my beautiful people, there's a lot of things that's going on now. A whole lot of things are going. But me notice say nobody not really a talk about. Everybody afraid to lash out and everybody afraid to talk. But here one go on now. Me as a Jamaican, proud Jamaican, visit some other places when me ready. But here me nah live nowhere except Jamaica. Nowhere at all me nah live. So me don't want nobody can tell me say, boy, me go give so and so America, me go give so and so Canada. What about them China? What about round so? Me say, me nah live nowhere apart from Jamaica. Loud and clear. Here we are going down to Jamaica, you know. Because the reason why me I said down to Jamaica is because right now, me up America. Yeah. They have one something when name COVID-19. The pet name for it, the coronavirus. You know? Like how me name Cassandra. Then call me Rich Lifestyle or Cassie. Right. So the right name for it is COVID-19, but the pet name for it is coronavirus. Me go to a lot of schools. When me say a lot of school, me go to a lot of school. And you know why? I never raised with my mother. My father raised me. And as a girl child growing up, him have me in this school, then a family member and send me to that school. Circumstances come up, maybe me have to go to that school, and I saw me go to a lot of school. I never got to any college. But I am smarter than even the ones that go to college. The persons that all of us elect, I can tell you, I put you to the test and I beat you. Me smarter than them too. Because all of uno, me want uno to make me know. Me want uno to comment and make me know. Make me know. If when uno hear about the laws of Jamaica from 1991, the reason why I say 91, I am an 80s baby. So when I am an 80s baby, I couldn't learn certain things by 1, 2, 3, ABC until me become up in the 90s. Then you start take your education more serious and then you start learn certain things. Alright? Uno ever see any law in a Jamaica say this name COVID-19 law? Police officers, soldiers, security officers, all of uno make up the last circle. You understand? Me want uno to tell me which section of the act of the book. Right. You know when you go a court, a lot of uno never go. But me go morning, me go evening, me go night. The only reason why me not there court on Saturday and Sunday is only because a government work and you know keep them the day there. So when the judge back me up sometime, she said, ma'am, the section of the act of the book from 1992 says that this is a prescribed area and you're not supposed to solicit in it or you're not supposed to be offering goods for sale. But listen, he or she, which is the judge I'm speaking about, tell you which section of the act of the book it is. No, I want somebody to tell me here which section of the act of the book it is that COVID-19, surnamed coronavirus, have a law down there. Mr. Honorable, that's all? Mr. Honorable Andrew Holness. We, the Jamaican people, would like to change our menu. Yes. So with them a lockdown and chain and shackle where you try bring back pan we, let me tell you something. If the revolution start a morning, me are the next nanny. Cause me I got dead in the line of duty. Just my kids and grandkids and great grandkids can come read history about me and also read about you. And when me say read about you, Mr. Prime Minister, think about it. Because we are some great men. All greatness come out of Jamaica, you know. Everything we great come out of Jamaica. Because if you go down to China right now and go in one of the factory down there, and the man who imitate something or make something down there, and if you check him background, me guarantee you, Mr. Prime Minister, him is a Jamaican. Him mother the Jamaican or him great-great-granny the Jamaican. So all greatness all over the world come out of Jamaican. So, Mr. Prime Minister, the menu we may talk about, the 7,500. The least a man pay daily for fare at $800. 5 years at 40 at 4,000 that. I mean 4,000. That's 4,000, Mr. Prime Minister. So, with that being said, him only have 3,500 left. He have a little supermarket where he buy. And the cashier now have to look on him goods to cashier. Because with that being said, Mr. Prime Minister, the cashier knows say, listen me, you know. The cashier knows say he only have 5 pounds of rice. The rice, then when we talk about one time, the poor people rice. Some of the grain then long, some short, and the little short one then white like snow, and the other one then have one different kind of white. The rice that me I talk about, the poor people rice, Mr. Prime Minister. The cashier knows say he only have 5 pounds of that, 5 pounds of flour, 5 pounds of chicken back, 2 all-purpose and maybe 3 tin mackerel. And if he take up last score 1 and it can't be the big one. Yes, me call that chaka shopping. And can't take up a box of Kellogg's cornflakes. And cannot take it up. There's some little dirty something with them tie out in a bag. I wonder that thing take up for $55 or $40. You understand? Which then said that you eat essential vitamin. Then you are tell me so no pick down you can get 8 essential vitamin. Me personal. Me not talk about nobody. Me personal, Mr. Prime Minister. You have to go train more soldiers. You have to go train more police officers. Because me personally, I go be nanny. Because anytime me can make it, me have to go do the do. Just like everybody else. Because me no want hear for me pitney them and tell me say they hungry. Because them is of a darker complexion, a darker skin color, then complexion eye up like you. Now you have some corona fine. Where the hell people are going to get it from? You are tell people to go to them bed. You don't need to tell nobody to go to them bed, Mr. Prime Minister, because the only cure for sleep is sleep. If you run, you're steering and drive your car and you want to sleep or you do not park and sleep, it is guaranteed that you're going to meet in an accident, maybe kill yourself because the leader you hear them tired. So when they're tired, they have to shut down. So with that being said, you don't have to tell nobody, say, go to them bed. Landlord want money, tenant want money, picnic want food, Mr. JPS Well, that's not even the problem. Because the amount of light posts were there. We just plan, we just a dash out them there now. We just a chop. We can't chop with berry. Because we are cut out some of the bills them, you know. Yeah, we are cut out some of the bills them and we just don't care. I can tell you we are not care anymore. Mr. Prime Minister, you have your family. Your nice, decent wife. The reason why I address her as your nice, decent wife, I don't even familiarize with her name, to be honest with you. But you see me, you see this your girl, this child that you're looking at, I am an essence woman. I am. So with that being said, I don't want you to tell me when to go on my bed. I don't want you to tell me how to sleep, how to walk, how to talk, how to do them something there. I don't want you to come put on a shackle upon we. I don't want you to carry back down in a slavery. We don't want them the something there. Because Marcus Garvey prophesy and say somebody either go roll down King Street and Mr. Prime Minister, I don't want it be for me. Yes, for me. I don't want it be for me. So, Mr. Prime Minister, I want you to stay behind your decks and hear when the baby them a ball. When them a ball for hungry. In a COVID and school lockdown, me you say you give out how much tablet. And no, me not hear nobody come and say they get none. But for me, Pitney never get none. No. Why? Tell me why. Because I take the plane sometime. That's why. But me I wonder if me when use them finger at any time and dirty them up and me have to use extra soap or Scotch Brite and soak in a bleach and all type of something to get it off. And that me I wonder, you know. It's $10,000 what you give it done before we even get it. It done long time. Long time it done, you know. Me want you take your foot out of your Clarks and put it in a flip-flops and go walk the street at Jamaica. The road them with donkey walk on. And go looking at them, the house hole there, how people live. Just go look. The dafatin mackerel and the dafatis them want to give out in a ocery scent and can't wipe round the back. And when you cut the mackerel, them you have your lime and vinegar. Tell me something. I really this you put Jamaica to? You take COVID now and run the country with all our money, Mr. Prime Minister. Where up there then? What not do with it? Everybody say you is a good leader. Mr. Prime Minister, I am going to tell you this. I am not a college graduate, but guess what? You're not running this country good. Because, tell me something. Because me want to know if not teacher the pan here. Because should be is a preposition. I should think so. That means if it is a preposition, meaning me I put it in the right way. The Bible talk about the taxes of the land. Mr. Prime Minister, the country can't run without taxes. And every year you come up a talk about, and I didn't raise the taxes, and no additional taxes, and no. That's why the country can't run good. But if you run a country with Jamaica, would have said no additional taxes? No, you tell me. Tell me. The man will have 50 and 100 property in Jamaica, no taxes. Oh, you mean say no? When you say you're not raise this a taxes and this a taxes remain this and everybody beat off the decks them up a parliament, bam, 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 bam. And when they go to road, and then escalate and then this and then that. Bear in mind, me no grudge nobody for where them a drive. Me no want to no go say me grudge nobody for where them a drive. Because mark you, me granny would have say, Cinderella where they gone would have say, I know the job where them really yesterday really do give them what they have. And so had the type of work. So with that being said, Mr. Prime Minister, me no know if a farming or if I sewing, or what kind of work. You understand what I say? So I don't really grudge nobody. But Mr. Prime Minister, this a COVID thing now, work at all. Me just need couple more nanny, and couple more Marcus, and couple more Bustamante, and couple more of them man there. And mula recruit a Hitler. Cause right now, me recruit my husband as a Hitler. Cause you know Hitler doing thing. And that type of country you out for, I saw you out for put on the country now, you know, Mr. Prime Minister. You out for put on the country. Put it down where appear Hitler and appear them a type of people that in the country and appear nanny and appear type of things. We have to go get some more cannon. It can't work. We need some more cannon. It can't work. None of God Almighty tal. It cannot work. Eh? Online this, online that, online this, online that, online this, online that, COVID-19, Corona this, and with that being said, and Mr. Prime Minister, let me tell you something. Yes, when you go up on your live at even time, you get 1,600 viewers, you get 1,300 viewers. You ever see how much million people I watch Danago? You ever see how much million people me say I watch Danago? Look into that now. Just look into that now. Look into that. We don't want area, we only hear because we have an ears to hear. We don't want to see you. We only see you because we have an eye to see you. Because you're not for the people of the country. You are for the leaders of some other countries. You know them. I know them, and we all know them. Yes. So, Mr. Prime Minister, we want you cut out the corona business. Because you not take it, me not take it. And if me picnic can go to school because I hit, so be it. If me can go back to Uncle Sam because I hit, so be it. But one thing me have to tell you, the country where me born and growing and me have to live in it. And me have to eat in it. And me have to drink in it. Until that the day they come. Remember? You lock down church. You lock down church now in a COVID. This is one other topic. But remember, Mr. Prime Minister, you run your election in a COVID. God have a beating for you. Yes, you run your election in a COVID. But you are locked down church in a COVID. Can you imagine? So the things that are beneficial to you, you open them, but you close the other things. Can you imagine? Let me tell you this, Mr. Prime Minister. I'm here to call name now. You said 10 people to funeral. 5 people to funeral. 9 people to funeral. But when Shiny Robinson did you want me to you say 100 people to funeral. Tell me something, Mr. Prime Minister. Under the same earth where everybody go she gone. That is a question when me ask you personally. So all of you affiliated man them wanna have round uno because me call name. Uno can come hunt me. Yes. She get 100 people, but everybody else dead. If you bury like dog and jankro. And right now, if somebody else pass in the House of Parliament, you open back funeral to 100 people. Mr. Prime Minister, do better than that. That not acceptable. People not gonna agree with me, but only until the situation come and then door or then touch or then rubbish pan or wherever then call home. You understand? You lock down funeral. You lock down church. Now you say bar fill up must be 6 o'clock. A poor people alone run certain little type of bar, you know. Anyway, you're going to say bar, a poor smaddy. The rich man call it tavern. Yes, the rich man put up tavern. And the poor people say bar. The bar them where we drinking and where we have. You no drink there. Cause when we go there we order red stripe beer and the bartender bend over and take up a red stripe beer. The place them where uno go, them have to get a stool or a little ladder and climb up and take it down. It's called top shelf. The bars that we go, we don't have those. Yes, Mr. Prime Minister. So why the little man can't buy a beer and sell it to make a $50 profit for keep himself independent? You are going to tell him say if you lock up in business at 6 o'clock. For 6 o'clock? What kind of thing that? Now just look into it. And 8 still then can't open before 11. So that means to say if me have a bar, me can't open before 11 and me close 6 o'clock. That means if you see me I drive a car tomorrow, you can dig me down because you know so the money when me make this after me buy food and buy back liquor, me not supposed to have nothing left. So therefore if me own a car, I have to scamming or I have to jugs or I have to the papaya pie. You see him something they high and something then come out. I don't know where name. So for me a little bit till now, me I call it papaya pie. I don't know where name. I only see police with them and soldier with them. So if anybody can tell me what their name, no can tell me what their name. Me work $7,500 a week. Anyhow, me buy one little scooter bike. Me I forgot to talk when me get that the money there. Because after me done buy, pay 4,000 of fare and 2,000 worth of bad food. Food and tap all, you so tap all about you go a toilet, your feces can't come. All them the something that me I talk about. You know I go integrate me, ask me where me get my money from and where me this and where me that. Sometimes when people ask me where me get that from, me just pat some part of my body. Sometimes I pat my breast, sometimes I pat my back, sometimes I pat my head. So when they ask where me get it from, anywhere me pat, I that me use get it. Some of the things that me use my head, some of the things that me use, yeah. Some of the things that me use my foot and me just pat my body. And the hands, so then anywhere me pat, I that me use get it. But, it is not my wish to wish death upon anyone. But sometimes when you go to your when you kneel upon your knee, me find myself when me go upon my knee and pray, me down there 45 minutes. And 45 minutes be upon it. And the Bible says only answer it a good man prayer. Only a good man prayer answer. So sometimes I wonder if me in that the category there, or me and you are the same thing. None of the two are not good. Because you could have never good and love with. And I do them the something there, Mr. Prime Minister. I rest my case.